Welcome to MeMe's Kitchen. Oh, y'all, it is a beautiful day in South Carolina. And you know what my mind is on? It's on holiday bacon. Thanksgiving and Christmas. Y'all, it'll all be here before we know it. I like to think of things that I can bake ahead, that I can use for serving on Sunday or for using as gifts. And y'all, what we are making today is one of those things. It is date nut cake. Now, I like to think of it as the predecessor to fruit cake. You know, there are some people just don't like all those pieces of fruit and all that stuff, you know. There's a funny song about what in the world am I going to do with a fruit cake? Well, this doesn't have the fruit in it. Nothing wrong with fruit cake, but y'all, this is just a date nut cake. It has that wonderful, rich, kind of molasses flavor. Oh, y'all, it is so good. I can't wait for you to try it. Y'all, I don't even know how old this recipe is, but I'm going to tell you, when you serve it, it is just like a slice of nostalgia. Oh, y'all, it is so good. Now, pay attention, y'all. The first thing that we're going to do is to set the oven on 250 degrees.
Woo!
200, y'all.
250.
Yeah. The first thing that we're going to do is to cream together 4 eggs, 1 stick of softened butter, and 1 cup of sugar. Okay, y'all, we're going to get these eggs in here. Oh, Lordy. All right, we just go pour the sugar in there. Because y'all, what we're going to do, we're just going to mix all this stuff together, cream it together at one time. Oh, y'all, I almost forgot. I got to do the happy dance. I'm using a whole stick of butter. All right, now we go cream these together. And this is going to be noisy now, so here we go. Okay, now in a bowl we are going to mix 1 pound of dates. Well, I couldn't find a pound, so I bought 2 8-ounces. Y'all, that makes a pound. Okay, all right. So we put, and they're already chopped. Now you can chop your own. You can get them unchopped. But hey, this makes it so easy, y'all. Okay, now the next thing that we add to this is 1.5 quarts of pecans. Now this is a quart. This is a 4-cup measuring cup, and 4 cups makes a quart. Okay, y'all. Oh, I can't wait to tell y'all about these pecans. Oh my goodness. So let's see. Let's do a half, KK. That's a half. Okay. Now then. Y'all, aren't these beautiful? Now, I'm going to tell you, if you don't start with a good pecan, you're not going to end up with a good product. And so these are so pretty. And these were in pieces, so I didn't have to chop them, y'all. Woo! Hey, that's wonderful. Now, what we're going to do, we just go put this flour right on top of them, and then we toss them. Well, let's see here. Yeah, let's get this old spoon out, okay? And you just toss them. Let that flour get well acquainted with those pecans and those dates. Okay, now we just go pour that creamed mixture right over our dates and our pecans. Okay, now all we have to do is to mix these well. Now these have really got to get well acquainted here, y'all, because this is what makes the cake. All right.
Gotta make sure it all holds together.
Oh, yes. Oh, y'all, this stuff is so good. I just can't wait for y'all to make it. I've already made one myself, y'all. And so, I'm making these actually for gifts for Christmas, because the longer they sit, the better they are.
Mmm.
Ooh wee. Now we just want to be sure that all of that is covered with that mixture, with that creamed mixture that we had. And that looks pretty much covered to me. All right, y'all. Now, this is an old recipe, and it says to put it in a loaf pan. Well, I don't know what a loaf pan used to look like, but that's not going to fit in one loaf pan, so I'm making mine in two. So, but first thing you do is you spray it with Pam for bacon. So, okay. Alrighty, that's sprayed enough. Now then, we just gonna divide this. Oh y'all, it just looks good. Let's see, KK. Put it down in there. Okay, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're going to bake these now for 2 hours on 250 degrees. And so, here we go. All right, now I'm going to set my timer on 2 hours. And I think I'll go get a manicure. I'll see y'all in 2 hours. Y'all, while that cake is baking, I'm going to tell you, I was tickled to death when this family reached out to me and asked me if I would try some of their pecans. Well, when that package came in the mail and y'all, I opened it, I am going to tell you, I could not believe my eyes. They were the most beautiful pecans I have ever seen. They were plump, they were golden. I want you just to look at that. Mm-hmm. Oh, y'all, they are beautiful. I roast these. I do all kind of things to give them as gifts at Christmas time. So you can imagine how thrilled I was when I got these in the mail. And when I was thinking of something I could make with it, my first thought was the date nut cake. Hey, it's full of pecans, y'all, so it was just perfect. Now, I did a little bit of research on them, and I found out this company has been existing for 80 plus years. And y'all, they were just doing commercial selling. And now they have decided to make it available to consumers. So y'all, go check them out. I'm going to tell you, it will be well worth your time. I'm going to put a link to the Pecan Pantry's website either in the description or the comments. And if you do purchase, y'all, use the code MeMe's Recipes. One word, M-E-M-E Recipes. You'll get a little bit of a discount, and the thing of it is, they'll know that I sent you. Y'all, these pecans remind me, they are so fresh. It reminds me, do y'all remember those little crank things, you know, that you use, you know, like that to crack the pecans? Well, we did it. I was on in, and we would run all over town picking up pecans from everybody's tree that didn't want them. Oh my goodness, y'all, it was so much work. Well, this is so much easier. Now, go check out their website. Okay, the magic sound. Oh, y'all. Ooh-wee. Look at there. Look at there. Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness. Y'all, it smells so good. Oh, goodness. Let's cut this time off. All right. Y'all, I'm going to sit these up here. Woo. Okay, we're going to let those cool now for a little bit because they've got to cool, first of all, before I can turn them out of the pan. And they certainly will have to cool before I can taste them for y'all. Oh, y'all, look at that. Doesn't that look good? Mm. Oh. Okay, Lean. That is delicious. Y'all, this brings back such wonderful memories for me. I just remember all the women of my family making this. Now, KK and I have been tasting this, and y'all, it's all but impossible to talk with this pecan stuff all in your mouth, you know, and all between your teeth. Now, Listen, y'all go to the pecanpantry.com and order you some of these pecans. Oh, y'all, they are so good. And everybody have a great week this week. And everybody remember, shine for Jesus.